Hi friends, welcome to a new session in agriculture. In last video, we have discussed what are the types of rice that got GI tag. So in this session, we will discuss how many types of rice, special rice are there in India. Okay, the first one is Pusa 2090. So this is a variety from Punjab farmers. So actually we know Pusa 55 types of rice has been producing stubble burning pollution. Okay, you might know this issue. Pollution has been happening in many places in Punjab, due to which environment is affecting a lot. So due to some stubble burning, there is an environment impact, and most of the farmers prefer to burn the crop residue to prepare the field for next harvest season. So due to this stubble burning, what is happening? Environment pollution is happening a lot. Even though you might know Delhi air pollution CPM is very high nowadays, this is happened because of stubble burning only. There is a lot of pollution happening in Delhi area due to Punjab farmers. So to solve this issue, what the Indian Agriculture Research Institute has decided to produce a new variety of rice, that is Pusa 2090. Okay, in place of regular Pusa 44 that is associated with stubble burning. So PUSA 44 has been at the center of the issue, but a new development offers a hope to the sustainable solution. Means PUSA 44 is having issues. That's why the Indian Agriculture Research Institute has developed PUSA 2090 types of rice. Okay, so PUSA 44, it is a, what is the problem? Actually, that is leading to pollution. Means in PUSA 44, a long duration rice variety bred by India IARI has been favored choice among farmers for its high yield of 35-36 quintals per acre. So PUSA 44 gives a high yield to the farmers, that is 35 to 36 quintals of rice per acre. But it takes lengthy 160 days to mature. Means it takes around 5 months to mature. So there will be less time for farmers to prepare the field for next crop. So what the farmers do, they will go to a shortcut, that is stubble burning. They just whatever the crop residue is there, they are going to burn the residue in the field. So what is happening? Due to this burning, whatever the gases are releasing, pollutants are releasing to the environment, they are creating lot of effect on the environment, and even Delhi air has been spoiled due to this stubble burning issue. There has been farmers, some people protest also against Punjab farmers uh, causing this stubble burning. So to solve this, this is a long-term issue. This can't be solved in short time. That's why the IARA has been developed. Okay, PUSA 2090 variety. So during the ongoing Kharif season, PUSA 44 dominates paddy cultivation in Punjab. So in Kharif region also, this PUSA 44 is dominating paddy cultivation, particularly in non-basmati varieties. Basmati varieties known for produces softer star and causing less stubble burning. So if they produce basmati varieties, they are good. They don't produce any stubble burning. But non basmati varieties, they are disrupting paddy cultivation. Okay, so and these basmati varieties even have smaller cultivation area in comparison. So that's why recently Punjab CM has announced a ban on Pusa 44 paddy variety starting next year. So due to rice crop cultivation, paddy cultivation also affecting. Non-basmati varieties are disrupting paddy cultivation. Basmati varieties, even though they occupy less space, but they still have some residue left. They are creating stubble burning. So that is a problem with the Pusa 44 paddy and rice cultivation. So that's why the government wants to replace Pusa 44 with Pusa 2090. That is a game changer. Game changer has invented nowadays. Okay. So IARA has introduced new rice variety, that is Pusa 2090. Pusa 2090 is an improved variety over Pusa 44 because this matures within 120 to 125 days. Means within 4 months the variety matures. So the farmers will have some time to make another crop. Meanwhile, they can do paddy cultivation also. So these fields do not disturb paddy cultivation. At the same time, it will be matured in less days. So farmers will have time to keep another crop. That's why this variety will reduce the stubble burning issue. Okay, so making it quicker option for farmers offering short duration with high yields. Even though it is giving high yield also, it aims to address the issue of stubble burning in regions like Punjab and Haryana. So Pusa 2090 is a cross between Pusa 44 and CB501, an early maturing Japonica rice line. CB501 not only matures early but also contribute to stronger rice stems and high grain production per pinnacle. So this Pusa 2090 is a cross variety between Pusa 44 and CB501. CB501 matures early and also gives high quality rice. Okay, Pusa 2090 has undergone testing at the All India Coordinator Rice Improvement Project trials in recent years and has been officially identified for cultivation in Delhi. Even though the Pusa 2090 variety undergone testing in All India Coordinator Rice Improvement Project trials in recent years. That's why it has been identified for cultivation in Delhi and Odisha. Okay, so farmers like Gurmeet Singh Sandhu have started planting Pusa 2090 and report promising yield result. Even some farmers has tried planting Pusa 2090 in their fields and given promising results. With potential yield 35 to 36 quintal or more, Pusa 2090 could become a viable alternative to Pusa 44. Even though it is giving high yield also, means around 35 to 36 quintals rice per acre of land. Okay, so what is the road ahead now? What the farmers will do now? They will replace Pusa 44 variety with Pusa 2090 now onwards. Also, while Pusa 44 continues to dominate rice cultivation in Punjab, there is a hope that Pusa 2090 can provide more sustainable and environmental friendly option. Means it avoids the stubble burning, so it will be a environment friendly option now onwards for farmers. Farmers in the region are eager to embrace this new variety and its adoption may reduce practice of stubble burning, benefit both environment and public health. So Punjab agriculture landscape is evolving and Pusa 2090 represent significant steps towards a more sustainable future. So that's why Pusa 2090 is an environment viable option in the future. So the IARI, Indian Agriculture Research Institute, formed in 1905, headquarters in Delhi, initially located in Pusa, Bihar, originated as Imperial Institute of Agriculture Research. So the next type of rice we have to discuss is Joha rice. These Joha rice are very good for human health. Actually, whatever rice we are eating, in that due to starch also people used to get diabetic after 40 years crossed. So to solve that issue, Joha rice become an alternative solution. Why Joha rice become an alternative solution means they are containing omega fatty acids that are good for human health. So how it is in detail we discuss in this article. So Joha rice is a variety cultivated in northeast region of India, had gained attention for distinct aroma and notable taste. They are having good smell and taste also. Beyond its sensory appeal, Joha rice has been traditionally associated with health benefits, including low incidence of risk of diabetes and cardiovascular diseases. Okay, so in the recently in recent years, scientists at the Institute of Advanced Study in Science and Technology conducted research to explore uh, nutraceutical properties of this unique grain. So researchers has been conducted some experiments on these rice to check out the medical properties of these grains. Okay, so it is having nutraceutical potential. So researchers at Institute of Advanced Studies in Science and Technology IASST explore the nutraceutical properties of Johar rice to investigate its potential benefits. Okay, through their studies, they find out two essential fatty acids, linoleic acid omega 6 and linolenic acid omega 3. So, omega 3 and omega 6 fatty acids are there in Johar rice that are good for human health, that do not create cardiovascular, means heart problems, and diabetes also will not get if you regularly eat these rice. Okay, these fatty acids which are not produced by human body play a vital role in maintaining physiological conditions. So these fatty acids naturally not produced by humans, but when they consume Zoha rice, through those rice they will get these fatty acids good for their health. Okay, so notably omega 3 fatty acids linked to prevention of metabolic diseases. Omega 3 fatty acids linked to prevention of metabolic diseases such as cardiovascular diseases and cancer. Even cancer can be prevented by the use of Johar rice on regular basis. In diabetic rats, Johar is effective in reducing blood glucose levels and preventing onset of diabetes. So they did experiment on rats also first. So then they come to know the Johar rice is going to control the diabetic glucose levels in the body of the rat. So the same thing will happen in humans also. In diabetic glucose levels will be controlled if they regularly consume Johar rice. So the scientists discovered that scented Johar rice exhibits a more balanced ratio of omega 6 to omega 3 essential fatty acids compared to widely consumed non scented variety. So, in Johar rice also, there are two types of varieties, scented and non scented. In scented variety, there are plenty of omega 3 to omega 6 fatty acids. In non scented variety, they are not that much available. So when you are prefer to eat Joharis, you have to eat scented Joharis variety. Okay, these findings suggest that the scented variety may offer enhanced nutritional benefits. Building upon scientists utilized Johar rice to create patented rice bran oil. Even scientists are using Johar rice to create rice bran oil. Okay, that is very good for human health, which has demonstrated efficiency in management of diabetes. So, those who are diabetic already, if they use rice bran oil of Johar rice or Johar rice consumption regularly, they can control sugar levels in the body. But those who are not having diabetic yet, not having sugar yet, if they regularly consume Zoa rice, in future they can prevent diabetes. Okay, sugar. So, bioactive compounds and benefits. Johar rice is not only rich in essential fatty acids but also containing range of beneficial compounds. Apart from fatty acids, omega 3, omega 6 fatty acids, it's also containing some beneficial compounds in the composition. Those are antioxidants, flavonoids, phenolics, which contribute to potential health advantages. Even though antioxidants, flavonoids, and phenolics also there in Johara they are good for human health. Among identified bioactive compounds present in Johara are oxazonal, fulic acid, toctrinol, caffeic acid, cattoic acid, gallic acid, trisin. All these small bioactive compounds are available in Johara that are good for diabetic patients. So these compounds associated with oxidants, antioxidants, hypoglycemic and cardioprotective effects. So apart from fatty acids, these bioactive compounds present in Zoha rice are good for human health. So that third type of variety rice to be discussed is red rice. Red rice. So, Varsha Sharma, a farmer from Himachal Pradesh, India, has faced challenges due to erratic rainfall and water diversion for industries impacting rice farming. So, every farmer in India has problem of rainfall. So, even though Varsha Sharma, a farmer from Himachal Pradesh, has been faced the same problem, rainfall and diversion of water to industries. So due to diversion of water to industries, what happened? There will be shortage of water to the plants, to the farm. So what happened? Eventually, the farm production will affect. So due to this problem, she has been invented a hybrid rice variety, that is red rice, that is drought resistant like pulses. Means even without water also it can grow. So how it is in detail we can see in this article. She shifted to hybrid rice varieties and apple cultivation, but the hybrid rice required excessive additives that damaged the soil. Even though the hybrid rice varieties she tried first, they are going to consume more fertilizers. That's why the fertilizers are damaging the soil. So that's why in 2018 she turned to red rice, a traditional variety that thrives without chemicals and fertilizers. Means it is drought resistance. At the same time, do not use any chemicals or fertilizers. It is completely organic. Means you are giving some product to people. Organic product means it is a great thing nowadays, because organic products are very good for human health. So red rice also commands a good price in the market, making it favorable choice for many farmers. So red rice can be sold at good pricing. So farmers will get profits also, apart from good organic, giving human healthy organic rice to the market. So Himachal Pradesh government aims to expand red rice cultivation to 4,000 hectares. So the resurgence of traditional rice varieties like red rice is transforming farming practices in India, with indigenous seed providing resilient and sustainable. So that's why, because they are drought resistance, even without water also they can resist. Haryana government want to divert 4,000 hectares of land for red rice cultivation. So there are many NGOs helping farmers in these aspects. India Center for Sustainable Agriculture, CSA, is an organization that work with farmers to make farming more suitable. So they want to make red rice farming more suitable, joining the farmers. That is India Center for Sustainable Agriculture, CSA. Center for Sustainable Agriculture. This is an NGO that joined farmers to help in red rice cultivation. So what is red rice? It is an organic traditional rice that do not affect the soil. They do not use the fertilizer. At the same time, they are having drought resistance capability, and also they are organic. As they do not use fertilizers, they are organic and they are good for human health, and they do not spoil the soil, as I told you already. And at the same time, they are drought resistance even without water. Even though the state has diverted the water to industries also, with a small amount of water also they can thrive, and they can grow well. That is a benefit of the red rice. So the person who invented red rice means Varsha Sharma from Haryana. She is the person who has invented red rice. She is tried hybrid varieties also, but hybrid varieties are consuming fertilizers that spoil soil. That's why she invented this red rice. Okay, these are different types of varieties of rice available in India, friends. Hope you like the video. For many videos like this on our channel, please do like, share, subscribe. Next time we will meet with a new video on rice. That will be the basmati rice session. Okay, thank you.